Stories untold under moonlit skies. Braylon got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean in, feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour live on a Thursday night. Y'all know I usually don't go live on Thursdays unless there's something in the culture that needs to be talked about, or if there's something that I want to talk about. Yes, indeed. So, shout out to the 5 people, 4 people, 3 people here now. Hello, Linnell. Still good to see you. This morning as I was surfing the internet and just looking up different stuff, and of course, y'all know we'll have 2 new shows for y'all tomorrow, right? 11 and 6 p.m. I saw this news about lighthearted entertainment, and this is going to impact Ray the Love on the Oprah Winfrey Network. So I thought we should talk about this. I reviewed the show with Gigi9 and my main man Q at Solano on Saturdays. And we have talked over the seasons about how Ray Love could expand. And you guys are going to see that plan tonight live. So get ready for that. With all that being said, higher is weighing, low is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. Hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in and glad to have all of you here. All right, let's get to the getting and doing what we do, because this is some big news I'm about to bring y'all live here. So here we go. Here we go. From realscreen.com. Now, if you don't know what Real Screen is all about, this is the place where if you want to know anything about unscripted entertainment formats from all over the world, documentaries, this is the platform right here. Okay, so Blink 49 acquires unscripted production company Lighthearted Entertainment. Okay, so this came out January 13th, 2026. So here we go. Toronto-based Blink 94 Studios has acquired American unscripted production company Lighthearted Entertainment effective Tuesday, January 13th. The deal was negotiated by Blink's 94's Chief Operating Officer Nielsen Koo Lee and Ron and Brian Bowles of Briar Media Partners on behalf of Lighthearted. The deal includes Lighthearted's active productions, extensive content library, and projects currently in development. Let me say that 2 more times. The deal includes Lighthearted's active productions, extensive content library, and projects currently in development. The deal includes lighthearted active productions, extensive content library, and projects currently in development. As a part of the new acquisition, Lightheart presidents Rob Plotty, pictured right rather, and Jeff Spangler left will take on newly created roles as co-presidents of formats, reporting to Blink 49's global president of unscripted television, Tara Long. They will oversee the company's formats strategy across development, production, and projects currently in development. According to a release, the acquisition will provide expanded development support, greater access to international buyers, and the ability to leverage Canada's thriving production ecosystem, including incentives, talent pipelines, and collaborative opportunities for cost-effective format incubation. Now, for those of you who don't know, there is a lot of media production that happens in Toronto, Canada. Burbank, California-based Lighthearted was founded in 1992 by the late Howard Schultz and is behind such shows as or series as Homes Ready to Love, MTV's and Paramount Plus's Are You the One, and Peacock's Queen's Court, which is also on Bravo. The Lighthearted acquisition marks the latest of its kind for Blink 94, following last year's acquisitions of Canadian scripted producer Pure 21 Films and digital first comedy production and management company Staple View, as well as a strategic investment with Bell Media to co-develop and co-finance original content across genres. With Lighthearted's creative leadership and approach to building scalable unscripted intellectual property, Blink 94 is well positioned to accelerate growth across high demand genres, said Blink 49 CEO John Moranis in a statement. So this looks like Lighthearted is no more, which is sad to me. I think Lighthearted definitely has the juice to stand on its own. But when you think about the system in Canada, the fact that they will now have access to Blink 94's resources in Canada, and I am sure that Blink 94 will open up their U.S. headquarters where Lighthearted Entertainment is. I do see it. The biggest thing is I want to go to the website here for Blink 94 just so you guys can see the shows that they produce here. Some of them you might recognize. Yes, indeed, here. So here's all the unscripted shows. So you might know some of these. So Beast Games, Mr. Beast, The Braxtons, Toya and Regine, and then Queen of the Castle. Now this one I don't know about this one. It says follows Canadian socialite Anna Kaplan Mulholland and her husband Dr. Stephen Holland as they take on the ambitious task of turning their newly acquired medieval castle in the heart of Kent, United Kingdom, into a luxurious world-class destination. So now Blink 94 Studios will now have Are You the One, Ready to Love, and many more shows, including ones in development. So this is going to expand their unscripted platform very quickly. Of course, Ram Khan, Who the Fuck is Jason Poor? That is a docuseries about a guy who, let's just say, he did not portray himself as who he needed to be. And then, of course, here on Deadline.com, exclusive Lighthearted Entertainment, the company behind long-running MTV reality series Are You the One, is under new ownership. The company, which was founded by the late Howard Schultz, has been acquired by Canadian company Blink 94 Studios. The move bolsters Blink 94's expansion into the unscripted business, with Lighthearted presidents Rob Plotty and Jeff Spangler becoming co-presidents. Formats Blink 94 Studios. Blink 94's unscripted business, which is overseen by global president Tara Long, produces series including WeTV's The Braxtons, Amazon true crime docuseries Rom-Com, Who the Fuck is Jason Poor? On the scripted side, it is behind Wild Cards and Sight Unseen. La Palanta and Spangler will report to Long. Lighthearted also produces series Peacock's Queen's Court, Bravo's King's Court, and Netflix's The Trust, the game agreed. The company was recently nominated for an NAACP Image Award for its own series, Ready to Love, and that better win the NAACP Image Award. Okay, nephew Tommy deserves to be up there on that stage. The deal will also allow Lightheart to take advantage of Canada's production ecosystem, including incentives and talent. Lightheart Entertainment has built a remarkable legacy in the unscripted space, and we are excited to welcome them into the Blink 94 family, said John Moranis, CEO of Blink 94 Studios. This acquisition marks an important step in expanding our format business and broadening the scope of what we can deliver to buyers worldwide. With Lightheart's creative leadership and approach to building scalable, unscripted intellectual property, Blink 94 is well positioned to accelerate growth across high demand genres. Joining forces with Blink 49 is an exciting new chapter as we unite two strong creative engines. By combining our development, production, and distribution strengths, we are positioned to expand our slate, grow our partnerships, and deliver high impact unscripted formats around the world. We couldn't be more excited to help lead Blink 94's global formats into the future of unscripted, added La Palate, and Spangler. With their proven track record of creating hit unscripted formats and long-running series, Lighthearted is a key addition to our unscripted group. Rob and Jeff's creative vision and leadership will help strengthen our development pipeline, unlock new opportunities across Canada and the international marketplace, said Tara Long, Global President, Unscripted, Blink 94 Studios. The deal was negotiated by Nielsen Cooley, Chief Operating Officer of Blink 94 Studios, Rob Michaels, and Brian Bowles of Brian Meyer Media Partners on behalf of Lighthearted Entertainment. So, like I said, I do think that this is going to change the game in a lot of different ways. I'm sorry, I got something on my laptop there. I do think that this will change the game in a lot of different ways. If you watch Blink Knife, if you watch the Braxton, for example, on WeTV, you see the editing style of that show. And so, when you think about another production company buying another production company, you have to think about what formats work, what formats don't work, what's the editing style, what's the pacing of the shows, the face of the show. Do we need to change the logo? Do we need to change, do we need to change the integrity of the format? Do we need to add or subtract? So all these different things are going to be happening. Now, of course, I know what you're thinking. Bray, how big can Ready to Love be? Well, if you don't know by now, I always have a plan. I do. So, with that being said, oh, come on now. Sorry, my pen. It's a little tick that I have. I always gotta have a pen in my hand. Well, not always, but it just keeps my hands busy. So, with that being said, okay. Hang on. There we go. All right, awesome. With that being said, let's get to it. So, I went to ChatGPT for this. Okay, now all the shows that I put in ChatGPT is all original from me. Okay. ChatGPT just kind of refined it, retuned it, and remixed it for us. So here we go. Okay. So this is a franchise level expansion for OWN's Ready to Love, designed to turn the show into a relationship-centered lifestyle universe spanning love, culture, sexuality, business, fandom, age, and global experiences while staying aligned with OWN's core audience and brand trust. So if you're ready, here we go. OWN Ready to Love franchise expansion master plan. Franchise vision. Ready to Love is no longer just a dating show. It's a living ecosystem about how modern adults love, heal, build, desire, create, evolve. Okay. Core franchise promise, where grown love meets real life. So, target demo, primary Black women 30 to 55, secondary Black men 30 to 55, growth segments 25 to 34, creators, geeks, entrepreneurs, and 55 plus. Okay. All right, let's get into it, everybody. So, number one, brand plan, franchise architecture, master brand pillars. Number one, grown love, emotionally intelligent relationships. Number two, real lives, parenting, money, sexuality, culture, and healing. Number three, community, alumni, conversation, and accountability. Number four, evolution, love changes as life changes. So I had to really, think about this because when you're trying to take such a big franchise as Ready to Love, you got to make sure that when you are expanding anything that makes sense to the plot, right? So with that being said, we got Ready to Love, the core series, Ready to Love Life Vertical. So you got parenting, hustle, geek, golden years. Ready to Love culture and conversation, talk, watch alongs, companion. Ready to Love global, experimental, international, BDSM. Y'all know we talked about that addition, okay? We've joked about in the past. Creators, Ready to Love, play, and community games, squads, and events. Home becomes the home of adult Black love storytelling. No competitor has this depth. And the reason why I wanted to go live about this tonight was because this show has been on for 11 seasons, and they only done one spinoff. Something in the Kool-Aid ain't sweet about that. If we've been on 11 seasons, we should have been evolving the universe as the show has been evolving, right? So just wanted to say that there. So let's keep going here. Number two, concept plan, show by show breakdown. Okay, so we've joked about this one. It's called Ready to Parent. This is for all the single parents out there. Concept, dating while co-parenting, blending families and protecting kids, tone, emotional, grounded, hopeful, unique element, parenting advisors, children's boundaries, 10 episodes. Okay, Ready to Geek. Okay, so this is for all the geeks. Okay, if you are a geek about anything or if you have a fandom, this is for you. Concept, dating and gaming, anime, sci-fi, cosplay, and tech culture, and Black people are in that shit deep. Do you hear me? Tone is fun, identity affirming, nerd proud, unique element, convention dates, fandom compatibility tests, 8 episodes. Now that's just a suggestion. Okay. Now, of course, we had to have the BBWs covered. Okay, listen, make sure everybody's covered over here. Ready to Love more, BBW edition, concept, desire, confidence, and love without apology, tone, empowering, sensual, affirming, unique element, body, positive intimacy coaches, format 10 episodes. So then, as you guys know, we have been loving the cast this season on Detroit. So I said we should do Ready to Love After the Journey. So we have two reality shows or two reality docuseries here. Ready to Love After the Journey, city based concept, life after the camera stop, reflective, real-time, social, limited docu, follow 6 episodes per city. So basically it would have been Ready to Love After the Journey Detroit. So it would have followed those singles in Detroit after the season has been done, right? And then Ready to Love, Love in Progress, following couples and singles across the Ready to Love universe. Tone docu reality. Owen's answer to Love is Blind After the Altar. And then, of course, Ready to Hustle. Okay. This is for all the entrepreneurs out there. Yeah, entrepreneurs need love too. Concept, dating while building empires. Aspirational and real, unique element, business compatibility challenges. Format 8 episodes. Now listen, I had to think of something for this next one. Okay, so I said Ready to Dabble. Okay, so Ready to Dabble is the grown edition of Ready to Love. That is BDSM and sexuality. So concept is trust, consent, exploration, power dynamics, tone, mature, educational, and respectful with a little bit of freak nasty energy. Safeguards, sex educators, mental health professionals, late night streaming first. This will probably be a streaming series. Okay, so you probably won't see this on the Oprah Winfrey Network because there's some things you just can't do on cable. But we've joked about Ready to BDSM so much that I just thought, why not add it? Now this one is really cool. Ready to Love squad games. Alumni teams compete in relationship-based games. Playful, competitive event style specials. Now, this, of course, could be a series too, where if you're single that loves to be competitive, 10 men, 10 women, um, in your teams and everything, and the team that wins the most points gets like $250,000. That listen, you get me on Ray Love Squad games, I'm whooping everybody's ass. Okay? Everybody. All right, just keep it up. But we can do the season premiere, the season finale in the same episode. Yep, we can. Moving on here, I'm ready to love golden years. Dating 55 plus. Tone warm, joyful, inspirational, own signature differentiator. Ready to upload. Okay, listen, content creators, this is for you because there's a lot of content creators that they want to find love. They want to find love with somebody who understands where they are. So of course, love in the algorithm age. Fast digital native platforms are own YouTube and TikTok extensions. Ready to love Clink Talk, watch along commentary from alumni. Tone messy, fun, and insightful. So they have this on 90 Day Fiance Pillow Talk, where the alumni is watching the current season, giving their takes and everything. So that's what that would be. Now, number 12, ready to be culturefied. Dating across cultures, customs, and countries. Tone, romantic, and eye-opening. Bridge to international editions. International editions are ready to love. So markets, the United Kingdom, Nigeria, South Africa, Caribbean, and Brazil. Format local hosts, shared franchise rules. Ready to love the happenings. This is the official companion hub or the official companion show. So you get unseen footage that can never air on the Oprah Winfrey Network. You get updates, alumni interviews, community debates, and it is a weekly digital show. Okay. So this is the game plan here for it. Yes, game plan, execution strategy, phase 1, core reinforcement, year 1, launch golden years after the journey, Clink Talk and the happenings, use existing audience trust. Phase 2, expansion verticals, year 2, parent, hustle, geek, love more, crosscast alumni into new formats. Phase 3, experimental and global, year 3, dabble, upload, and international editions, streaming first, data-driven risk. So number 4, marketing plan, franchise-wide strategy, tagline, however you love, be ready, alumni influencer network. So there would be a Ready to Love alumni, group, official group, where, once you have been a part of Ready to Love, you would be in the alumni network, and that means you can get opportunities within the Oprah Winfrey Network with Discovery Plus, and not to mention too, brands can work with you. And also too, I know what you're thinking, right? I may be in my 50s, but I like them 30. Got you. There can be a Ready to Love Cougar edition where you have young bucks and grown women. Okay. And also too, to everybody who who has a disability, there will be a show for people with disabilities. So Ready to Love Beyond, I think, would be that show where if you have autism or if you have any type of disability, if you're an amputee, if you're deaf, Ready to Love Beyond will be that show where people with disabilities will be able to find love on national television. And I thought of Jamie, from Love and Marriage DC. I thought of Jamie because, he wanted to find love. I feel like he would be a really good contestant on Ready to Love Beyond, right? So yeah, and this is the thing too that I really love about this plan. There is literally something for everybody. The foundation of Ready to Love is Black love. We're just showcasing that Black people love a little bit of everything. Okay. So with that being said, let's get back to it. Own app watch parties, and also too, something that OWN really should do is they should allow some content creators that review the shows of Ready to Love that they will be able to watch it live on YouTube for free without copyright strikes. Okay, just keeping it a buck. So I think that would be something really cool. I've been saying for a long time that every network needs to have a content creator network where you can send in your name, your age, where you from, what's your numbers in terms of subscribers and total views. You send in your media kit, and if you get approved, you can play clips, you can watch full episodes or your YouTube channel, or any platform that you have, and you will not be struck down by the network. Just keep it up. I've been saying that for a long time now. Of course, TikTok confessionals, live reunion events, podcast ecosystem, branded relationship tools, quizzes and games, brand partnerships, dating apps, niche and mainstream, therapy and wellness brands, travel brands, international editions, tech and career platforms, logistics plan, production model, hub and spoke, city-based productions, reusable cast pipelines, shared therapist slash coach, dating coach talent pool, casting infrastructure year-round digital intake, psych screening tiers by show, alumni fast track casting, talent and host strategy, rotating host by vertical. Nephew Tommy will still host the main show. Okay. Alumni as co-hosts and narrators, own talent ecosystem growth, legal and risk management, enhanced consent protocols, DAPL, family and child protection for parent and international legal localization, long-term franchise value, revenue streams, sponsorships, live events, international merchandising, international licensing, rather, excuse me, merchandising. There we go. Now merchandise, digital exclusives, and subscription upsell via the own app. Give it a moment. Yeah, I know how to. Okay, there we go. On cultural impact, on becomes the definitive archive for modern Black love across age, body, culture, kink, ambition, and creativity. Right here, final positioning statement. Own's Ready to Love isn't a show; it's a universe where grown people figure love out loud. So I want to bring that to your attention, but that's not all I got for y'all. No, because there's something else too. We won't get to that here in just a minute because, like I said, I have fun in my off time. I really do. Like me being alone with my thoughts and just going from the window to the wall, my creativity, it is such a fun time. Like you would not believe. Just give me a moment here. Oh, that's not it. Give me a moment, y'all. Believe me, I type in so many different things. It's ridiculous. But I know I have it here. Yes, there it is. Okay, that's why I need. We'll get to that here in just a little bit. We'll get to that. Yep, yes, we will. We will get to that. Yes, indeed. So let's keep going here because that's not all I have. So we got Ready to Love live tour, built to feel like a cultural event, relationship summit, reunion, and party, not just a stage show. So OWN presents Ready to Love live on tour. Love loud live. Brand promise. The Ready to Love live on tour or live tour brings OWN's most powerful relationship franchise off the screen into the room where real conversations, real emotions, and real community collide. Tour concept and experience, what it is a 2.5 to 3 hour live theatrical interactive experience. And when they mean theatrical, they don't mean like this is a play, they mean live on a stage. Okay. Alumni reunions, dating and relationship conversations, games and arts participation, music, comedy, and surprise moments, healing, accountability, and fun. Think part town hall, part reunion show, part grown folk night out. Touring format, act structure. Number one, Our Act 1 Reunion Energy 45 Minutes. Where Are They Now? Fan favorite cast members from multiple cities. Never before heard updates on stage chemistry checks. Audience Q&A, texting, and live mic. Moment, surprise cast confrontations, and reconciliation. Number 2, Love in Real Life 45 Minutes. When cameras go away, day after reality TV. Co-parenting, money, healing, and sex. Moderated by franchise host nephew Tommy and therapist. Live audience polling, live voting via QR code at intermission. There will be merch, sponsorship activations, and meet and greet upgrades. And the cool thing about the merch is that there will be Black-owned businesses in every tour stop. Oh, I don't play when it comes to pitching stuff to y'all live. I really, how can I put this? I take what I do seriously, but I don't take myself too seriously, right? Number 3, at 3 rather, Rated Love Games Live. So alumni teams compete in red flag, green flag, truth or shot, owned, approved, and compatibility speed rounds. So the cool thing about this is, let's just say that there is alumni from Rated Love that you have had a crush on and you're on a team with them. Yeah, that can happen. Also, too, the squad games could also be, you can sign up at own.com, and if you get selected, you get a free ticket to the show. And so the squad games can be the singles part of the show, right? So prizes, trips, cash, and own experiences for own needs. More shows that actually need to be on TV and not broken, dilapidated, and waste of life spinoffs that nobody asked for on. Moving on. Act 4, everybody. The turn up and takeaways. 30 minutes live DJ R&B artists. Final advice circle. Affirmation moment. Cast meet the crowd energy. And of course, there will be an official Rated Love live on tour after party that you can get as a bonus, as a add-on rather. Tour vertical integrations. Each city highlights a Rated Love Universe vertical. Atlanta, Rated Love Hustle Edition or Rated Hustle. Chicago Golden Years. Houston Single Parents. Los Angeles Rated Geek. Miami Rated Love More BBW. In New York Rated Upload. This keeps every stop fresh and franchise connected. Hosting and talent strategy. Main franchise host rotating, so nephew Tommy will not be on every stop. Okay, so he'll just come in when he really wants to. Alumni, they can be hosts on these different tour stops. Licensed therapist or relationship expert. Cast mix 6 to 10 alumni per city. Cross season chemistry curated. Surprise guest drop-ins. Audience experience design. So ticket tiers, there's general admission, premium lounge seating, VIP meet and greet, couples therapy, upgrade, a mini session, as single mixer after party. And yes, that will include sorry, y'all. Damn. Shit. Anyway, sorry, single mixer after party. So that includes the single alumni. So if there's an alumni from the Rated Love universe that you've been having a crush on, they will be at the single mixer after party. So marketing plan, promotion plan, pre-tour announced during the Rated Love reunion, own app, early ticket access, alumni social countdowns during the tour, TikTok and IG live moments, fan confession booth clips, real-time audience polls shared online, post-tour, best moments aired as Rated Love live on tour, the special, YouTube exclusives and podcast recap episodes, logistics and operations, theaters 1,500 to 3,000 seats, historic Black-owned venues prioritized, tour length 8 to 12 cities in 6 to 8 weeks on the road. Production needs multi-camera live capture, LED stage design, audience interaction technology, staffing, tour producer, city casting coordinator, mental health professionals on site, security, crowd moderation, brand sponsorships and partnerships and revenue, sponsors, dating apps, wellness and therapy platforms, travel and lifestyle brands, wine and spirits owned aligned, merch, Rated Love apparel, city-specific drops, affirmation journals, and of course, Black-owned businesses, like I said. Digital streaming extensions, let tour stops live stream on the own app. And on Own's YouTube channel, okay? Because not everybody can pay, to have the Oprah Winfrey Network, okay? So we're going to do on the own YouTube channel as well. Live always becomes a part of the show's canon. Viewer polls influence future seasons. Cultural impact and long-term play. Expansion opportunities. International live tour. College HBCU love talks. Ready to Love retreats. Singles cruises. Annual Ready to Love summit. Final positioning, Ready to Love live on tour isn't a show you watch, it's a room you walk into and leave changed. So let me make sure that I get this next thing together. You liking where I'm going with this? Because like I said, I believe OWN can definitely make it do what it do. For sure. Okay. So this right here, Ready to Love, the block of chances. So you know how people always say you're spinning the block? Well, this is the block of chances. Single alumni coming back with other single alumni to see what can be. This is almost like Bachelor in Paradise, right? So here it is here. OWN presents Ready to Love, the block of chances, same people, new timing, franchise positioning, a second chance dating experiment, or single Ready to Love alumni return. Not to rehash drama, but to see what happens when growth meets opportunity. Brand plan, brand essence, redemption, growth, accountability, timing matters. This is the brand's most emotionally mature spinoff. Brand promise, you didn't fail at love, you just weren't done becoming. Target audience, core Ready to Love fans, viewers invested in cast outcomes, adults 30 to 55, rather, who believe in second chances. So what is the concept plan for this show? Was the block of chances, a neighborhood-style dating environment where all participants are single alumni from across seasons and cities. Everyone already understands the process. Growth, since their season is the real storyline. Think Love Island energy, grown folks rules, and shared history. The setting, the block of gated community of town homes or lofts, shared spaces, courtyard, lounge, kitchen, game room, confessionals, located throughout the block. Everyone lives near each other, not on top of each other. Now, when I thought about this, I didn't think about, actual block. I just thought, the block of second chances, as an actual showtime. But anyway, moving on here, cast structure, 12 to 16 alumni, a mix of fan favorites, unfinished storylines, people who never crossed paths, equal men and women, flexible for fluid casting. Game plan, how it works, the chances system. Each cast member receives 3 chances. A chance can be used to request a date, revisit a past connection, ask for closure or clarity, or explore someone new. Once you use all your chances, you must choose or leave. Now, that is one way to do it, but the way I was thinking about it is, you get to choose, who you want to date during the week. And at the end of the week, you choose, will you stay or will you go? And then new people come in, right? So, like Bachelor in Paradise, but for our culture, right? Weekly episode flow. Episode 1, the return. Alumni arrive. Growth check-ins. First impressions again. Episodes 2 through 6, the circulation. Dates across the block. Past tensions resurface. New chemistry surprises everyone. Mid-season twist, the reset. Everyone gets one bonus chance. Secrets, regrets, and missed moments are revealed. Final episodes, the decision each person must choose. Commit to someone, continue dating off camera, or walk away solo with peace, emotional, and healing elements. Built-in support, on-site relationship therapist, group reflection circles, one-on-one accountability, one-on-one accountability sessions, no humiliation, only clarity. That's understandable. We can do that. That's fine. I'm Ready to Love, universe integration, alumni drop in, clips replay from original seasons, flashbacks, contextualized decisions. Fans finally get closure to this because required viewing for the franchise. Marketing plan, pre-launch, where are they now? Teasers, cast growth videos, fan polls, who deserves another chance. Launch, own app, early access, live watch parties, alumni commentary on Clink Talk, social, my growth since Ready to Love, Instagram confession reels, weekly fan votes, non-elimination. Logistics plan, production model, 14 to 16 episode season, one central location, 24/7 access with restrict mental health protocols, from the schedule 4 to 5 weeks, controlled environment, limited outside contact, legal and safeguards, clear consent protocols, boundaries around past trauma, no forced confrontations, business and franchise value, why this works, built-in franchise, lower casting risk, high emotional investment, strong social conversation and extensions. The Block Golden Chances, the Block International Alumni Live Reunion Special, and tour integration. Final positioning statement. Ready to Love, the Block of Chances proves one thing. Love doesn't end when the season does. Sometimes it just waits for you to be ready again. All right, so there is that. But that's not all I did. Now, you know, Bravo has BravoCon. I think that OWN deserves an OWNCon. Now, of course, OWN don't have enough shows to do that yet. But I do think Ready to Love can be a con. I do. So let's get into it right here. OWN's Ready to Love Con, designed as a 7-day, 7-night destination cultural experience that blends fandom, relationships like excellence, entrepreneurship, and live entertainment into one signature OWN franchise format. This is built to feel premium, emotional, interactive, and legacy building, not just a fan convention. OWN presents Ready to Love Con, where love meets legacy, a 7-day, 7-night immersive convention celebrating love, relationships, black culture, and the Ready to Love universe. So brand name OWN's Ready to Love Con, brand position, the ultimate relationship and culture convention built around OWN's #1 dating franchise, transforming Ready to Love from a show into a movement, community, and annual destination event. Brand purpose to create a space where fans connect with the cast, singles explore love in real life, couples deepen intimacy, black entrepreneurs and careers are elevated, relationship conversations are normalized, honest, and celebratory. Brand pillars: #1, love in real life beyond TV into lived experiences. #2, black excellence in healing, culture, wellness, and ownership. #3, connection over clout, authentic interactions. #4, legacy and celebration, honoring Ready to Love history. #5, safe, sexy, and sophisticated fun, grown energy only. Brand voice: warm, grown and intentional rather. Now we get to it. Warm, honest, and empowering. Playful but emotionally intelligent. Sexy without being exploitative. Target audience: Ready to Love fans, primarily 25 to 45 rather. Black singles and couples. Relationship and self-growth seekers. OWN loyalists, entrepreneurs, and creators. Concept plan, right? 7 days, 7 nights. Destination Con hosted in a major resort city. So Atlanta, Las Vegas, Miami, New Orleans, Orlando, Florida. Cabo and Jamaica International Edition later on. Core experiences: cast meet and greets, relationship panels and workshops, fan Q&As. This will include panels like mine that if, you know, you submit your show and OWN thinks it's good, you could have a panel at the Ready to Love Con. You could have a watch party where, you know, you all are, you know, review. You guys all watch an episode, and then that, you know, then that panel comes out and they do a live, you know, after show in front of you. So that will be really cool. There will be a Black Entrepreneur Expo at the Ready to Love Con, speed dating and mixers, alumni reunions, nightly after parties, the Golden Heart Awards, because you know the Ready to Love is the Golden Heart. So of course the Golden Heart Awards, filmed content moments for OWN. So daily themes, example flow rather. Day 1, welcome to love, opening ceremony, cast arrival, red carpet, icebreaker mixers, Ready to Love premiere night party. So that means that you will see the premiere of Ready to Love before anybody else. Okay, so that is huge. Day 2, real talk day, love language workshops, dating after trauma panels, sex and intimacy conversations, fan Q&A with the cast. #3, singles energy. And by the way, there will be other events happening on day 1 and day 2, right? Day 3, singles energy, speed dating, alumni and fans, a singles brunch, why you still single workshop, and singles after dark party. Yes. Day 4, black love and business, Black Entrepreneurship Expo opens, financial intimacy panels, building love and legacy sessions, vendor networking mixers. Day 5, alumni takeover, cast reunions by season, unfiltered alumni panels, audience, truth, or team moments, alumni versus fans game night. Day 6, celebration of love, couples workshops, proposal of our renewal moments, the Golden Heart Awards rehearsal, and the awards after party. Then right here, day 7, the legacy, the Golden Heart Awards live and filmed, closing reflections, farewell brunch, and season teaser reveals and trailer as well. Signature events, speed day experiences, alumni single sessions, fan to fan sessions, aged grouped, and interest based rounds moderated by relationship experts. Black Entrepreneur Expo, vendors, wellness, fashion, beauty, books, tech, and also content creators. So if you want to, talk to a content creator and you want to pitch your business to them so they can promote it on their YouTube channel, what have you, content creators will get to be vendors as well. We'll have a media row where you can broadcast live, whether you're doing a podcast or a black radio station, or you're a black news reporter, you want to report live from the con, you can do that. Sponsor booths, cast on businesses featured, and pitch stage for emerging brands. The Golden Heart Awards, a yearbook style award show crowning Red Love royalty. Categories: most growth since the show, fan favorite, best glow up, most likely to find love next, heartbreaker, playful, best redemption arc, best couple, if applicable, grade to love, legacy award, and many more categories. Okay. Game plan, execution strategy, phase 1, 9 to 12 months out. Secure own approval and partnership. Child, this is their biggest show. Okay. They're going to approve it. They ain't got no other choice. Okay. All right. Moving on. Lock location and resort. Contact cast and alumni. Confirm relationship experts and hosts. Build event website ticketing. Phase 2, talent and programming, 6 to 9 months out. Confirm panel themes. Finalize speed dating format. Secure vendors for expo. Lock sponsors. Begin filming strategy planning. Phase 3, audience build, 4 to 6 months out. Get tiers go live. Cast announcement rollouts. Weekly on promo integrations. Influencer partnerships. Phase 4, final countdown, 0 to 3 months. Schedule drops. App launch. Guest matchmaking surveys and production rehearsals. Marketing plan. Marketing objective position. Ray Love Con as the Black Love Event of the Year. Core marketing channels on ecosystem, on air promos during Red Love episodes, cast talking about the con during reunions, own social media takeover weeks, email marketing to own subscribers. Maybe there might be a 20% off code if you're an own subscriber. Just saying, could be. Social media, TikTok speed dating clips, Instagram reels of alumni reactions, Twitter live Q&As, hashtag Ray Love Con, influencers, relationship coaches, Black Love content creators, and content creators in general, past Ray Love cast members as ambassadors, experimental marketing, pop-up speed dating events in Atlanta, New York, and LA, and other cities as well. Watch parties with ticket giveaways, ticket tiers. So there's general mission, VIP Love Pass, meet and greets and priority seating, alumni experience pass, couples retreat pass, career and entrepreneurship pass, logistics plan, venue requirements, large resort or convention hotel, multiple ballrooms, outdoor event space, private VIP lounges, filming friendly infrastructure, staffing, event producers, cast and liaisons, relationship moderators, security and crowd control, vendor management team, production crew, own technology, event mobile app schedules, matchmaking profiles, live polls, Q&A submissions. And also another thing too that's going to be really cool is when you download the Ready to Love Con app, you'll be able to see all the singles that have also signed on to the app, so you can actually text the single that's actually at the con if you want to meet up and go to an event at the con. So I thought that would be really cool. Let's see here, RFID or badge scanning, speed dating, timers tracking, filming, content capture, on cameras embedded throughout, confessional boost, live audience moments, potential spinoff specials, Ready to Love Con Edition, Where Are They Now? The Golden Heart Award Special, event revenue streams, ticket sales, sponsorships, vendor booth fees, brand activations, merch, digital content licensing, post-event streaming specials, long-term vision, annual Ready to Love Con, regional Ready to Love Weekenders. So that's like a 4-day weekend where, you can go out and chill and sightsee with other singles. Ready to Love Retreats, RTL, Ready to Love Alumni Dating Series Live Born, Own Relationship Festival Umbrella Brand. And so there you go. So I wanted to bring that to y'all attention because I truly do love this show for what it is. And I hope that this kind of helps showcase what this brand could potentially be. Now, will Blink 94 Studios want to do all this? That we don't know. Does Will Packer want to do all this? We don't know. Does OWN want to do all this? We don't know. But I do believe that you guys, will enjoy this live on the replay. And I think that this could do some good. And like I said, it's important to know who the players are in the game, because like I always say, if you understand the moves that are happening around you, you'll understand what you're seeing in front of you. So with that being said, we'll take a little bit of a commercial break, and we'll be back with more Braylon's Virtual Tour live right after this. We are live on Tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it. Yes, indeedy.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Braylon got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand, and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free. Trust and believe it's entertainment, news done away with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. And just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to the people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not being seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Here you leave today and enter a world of
Mickey Mouse! The world of princesses.
A world of villains.
And heroes.
Raise your sabers!
A world of other worlds.
A world of all the favorites.
A world of throwbacks. A world of
For whatever you love, infinite worlds await.
Introducing the greatest escape in the Caribbean, the island you've been waiting for. Welcome to the Great Life on Great Stirrup Cay. This is the greatest pool you've ever seen life, 28,000 square feet of it, and the epic water park life. It's where you can truly experience the whoa life and the floating through paradise life. It's time to escape to a mind-blowing, sky-high tower of water slides and the Here We Go life. Escape to the One More Please Wherever You Please life and kick it into high gear. Escape to where you can kick back and relax. The great life is waiting. Escape to the incredible new Great Stirrup Cay, only with Norwegian Cruise Line.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Braylon's virtual tour live. Glad to have you all here in the building with me. We are live on tour talking about Ready to Love, which is a show on the Oprah Winfrey Network. And no to your question. Oh my God. You know, you gotta love people where they're at sometimes, y'all. Welcome back into Braylon's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here in the building with me. Yes, indeed. We are just chillaxing here. And glad to have all of you here in the building. Yes, indeed. So yep. This was a fun live. Just wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys for a little bit because I saw that news about lighthearted entertainment being bought. And y'all know we talk about things over here that normally don't get talked about on social media, especially moves like this. And so when you see Blink 94 Studios at the end of Ready to Love from now on, just know that is the production company that now owns Ready to Love and is producing it alongside Will Packer Productions. So yes, indeed. So we had a good time tonight. We talked about some franchise expansions. Some of them we played around with on our Ready to Love after show for seasons now. We also talked about Ready to Love live on tour. We also talked about a Ready to Love con because Bravo has their con, and it's about time that OWN had theirs. You know what I mean? I think that Ready to Love is a brand that really needs to be tapped into a lot more. I think that, for 11 seasons, this has been the number one and the only dating show for Black people. And I think that Black love needs to be celebrated out loud. And there's no better platform than Red Love. And I know, it has been, successful couples, but also, too, if every couple was a success, would it really be real, right? I think the realness comes out of the lessons and the blessings that we get from Ready to Love as Ready to Love Nation. You know what I mean? So and I feel like, brands need a brand director. They need a entertainment chief. They need a director that can come in and say, hey, listen, here's some ideas. Here's how we can schedule it out. And honestly, like I said, if OWN will just take the 90-Day Fiance formula and apply it to the Oprah Winfrey Network, they would have a hit. They wouldn't be having 69% of their content being that old, decrepit, tired-ass show that nobody wants to see on television. The fuck? They didn't even ask for the spinoff that OWN approved. Why would you approve mediocrity, failure, and a travesty? Why would y'all do that? Child, listen, I know y'all got to keep the lights on, but there's better ways to keep the lights on. Like everything that I pitched in this plan tonight is a way better plan than that spinoff show that y'all approved. Okay, nobody has to see that. Nobody's going to watch that. Okay, it'll be a one and done season. Believe me, you. Okay, so listen. But anyway, y'all, that's my opinion. Okay, I'm still waiting on Hard Hustle Houston season 2. Still waiting on the Never Ever Mets season 3, I believe. To come back on. So it's not like I'm against OWN. Okay, and OWN has been showcasing that they can do more than just one broken, tired ass show. So, yes, indeed. And like I said, Ready to Love, I hope you win the NAACP Image Award because that would be huge for Nephew Tommy and Lighthearted Entertainment and for Will Packer Productions as well. So, yes, indeed. I'm going to turn on my camera now because we done the whole show. Over an hour, yes, we have. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, yep. That is what we are doing this evening, just chillaxing here. Yes, indeed. Hey, two people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We're just chillaxing, talking about Red Love. What could be of the franchise. Gave some really good ideas, and I hope that this plan happens. I really do. I really, really do. Like I said, we'll chill out here for a little bit, and then I'll give y'all the daily motivator and then head on out. Like I said, I normally don't come on live on Thursdays unless there's something in the culture that needs to be talked about, or if there's something that I see that I want to talk about it. I definitely want to talk about that with all of you tonight. So. Yes, indeed. Hey, two people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Talked about Ready to Love tonight and the ideas that, if Ready to Love could expand, what could it look like? I gave some franchise ideas, including a convention. That's right, a 7-day, 7-night convention as well. Plus a live tour as well. So. You're just chillaxing. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. Hey, one person, welcome in. So we're almost getting ready to get on out of here, but I just wanted to come on just for an hour, not too long, but not too short either, to give y'all some of my takes on Ready to Love and why I believe it could be. I do hope that this really showcases to everybody that this show, it's got a highway to drive on. We just, damn it, we just need, Blink 94 now, and Will Packer own to see that this is their hit. It is. Like, I could so see it, you know what I mean? So, yes. So. All right, y'all. Hey, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Just chillaxing. Yes, indeed. Talk about Ready to Love tonight. And we pitched a convention, a live tour for Ready to Love, and some new franchise spinoffs of Ready to Love. So, did that for the Oprah Winfrey Network tonight. Like I said, if you guys missed it, you can always watch the replay. And let me know, Ready to Love Nation. Let me know to all the fans who watch Ready to Love. Leave your comments down below because I would love to hear what you have to say about it. Now, like I said, these were my ideas, okay? So, in the ones where I'm an artist and sensitive about my shit, but also, too, I'm a public figure. So, I welcome critique within reason, you know what I mean? Because sometimes there's corners that you might miss, you know what I mean? But I think that this is a solid plan. I really, really do. If I was at home, I would be trying to figure out how to contact me to fly me out to California, figure out how to make this happen. I absolutely would. So yes, indeed, just chillaxing here. Glad to have you here. Let me see. Yeah. I think I'm the first content creator to actually talk about Blink 94 Studios on YouTube. Because I'm not seeing. I clicked on the Blink 94 Studios hashtag, and it took me to it. And I'm the only one speaking about Blink 94 Studios on YouTube. So let me see what else. I'll click on something else. See, I click on Lighthearted Entertainment. Okay. Go back. Yeah. I'm clicking everything just to see what else pops up here. Okay. Yes, in all good in the neighborhood here. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Let me get y'all the daily motivator, and then we will head on out of here. Yes, indeed. Here we go, y'all. It's time for the daily motivator. To have a great idea, have a lot of them. Thomas Edison said, yes, indeed, he did. It's time for the daily motivator. Make sure yep, that's what I need. There we go. See, right there. All right, y'all. To have a great idea, have a lot of them. Thomas Edison said. It's time for the daily motivator for Thursday, January 15th, 2026. Serious business. Life can be filled with beauty, cheerfulness, goodness, and abundance. At the same time, it is also always serious business. Direct your attention and make your choices accordingly in your language and your priorities. If your intentions reinforce the seriousness of your purpose, joy can be a wonderful thing, yet it cannot exist in a vacuum. What enables life to be truly fun and enjoyable is your deeper commitment to serious purpose. If you never take yourself seriously, each activity is empty and devoid of meaning. Then no matter how fun and exciting anything appears on the outside, it gains you nothing on the inside. Being serious is not a matter of acting somber or dispassionate. On the contrary, it means living a life that is all intentional, where goodness finds a haven in which to grow, to thrive. Life is filled with so much potential. Take it seriously, and live it joyously. Ralph Morrison. I fully agree with this because when it comes to the business of being serious, I think that starts, of course, y'all know I always say it starts with your mind, but more than that, I think it starts with how much it matters to you. I think a lot of times in life we will go after things, but we never think about the gravity emotionally of what we're going after, right? So that's the first thing I'll tell you is if you want serious business to happen to you, you have to think about, why does this matter to you? That's the first thing I would say. The second thing I will say is, if you never take yourself seriously, each activity is empty and devoid of meaning. When I said I take myself, I take what I do seriously, but I don't take myself seriously. That doesn't mean that I don't care about what I do as a human being. That just means I know how to make fun of myself. I know how to be light. You know what I mean? So I think it's important to know that you can love all of you, right? I think that's another thing that's very important. And finally, the last thing I will say to you all is life is filled with so much potential. Like everything that I did tonight with Ray to Love, it's been things I've been saying on all of our after shows for seasons now, but finally now you have a whole live stream dedicated to it. So whatever you think may seem small, go for it anyway, because you just might surprise yourself at who might be listening and who might just agree with you. Like I said, leave your comments down below. Would love to hear what you guys have to say about my ideas. Will they work? Will they not work? It's up to Blink 94 Studios and Will Packer Productions and OWN to make that happen. So with that being said, it's time for this outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you are always one of blessing and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Last one thing to call yourself is to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully, by spending time together, we're out to be great together. Always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or child, you're just pitching some stuff for a show that you know has got the potential, but they ain't putting their foot on the gas pedal. Make sure the replay is not just worth for you to watch it, not just worth for you to listen to, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. Always remember, see love, God, give it, or see love, God, give it, or see love, God, give it. Wherever obstacles you've overcome, where success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all, listen. I truly believe that what's to come is better than what's been. And it's easier said than done, but believe me, you and me did not make it to 2026 for no reason, okay? All right. One love, much love, all love. I feel love and send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time.